Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about the book that I just read. I read an arc of Almost A Scoundrel by Tanya Wilde. It's a fake courtship romance that's really, really good. Lady Phaedra Sharp and the Earl of Deerhurst meet in the garden and they share a kiss, and you find out that Lady Phaedra was only in the garden to find her cat, Puck, while Deerhurst does not believe her. He lets her go and she leaves, and then you find out the cat has been making friends with Deerhurst this whole time and likes him. Later, at Lady Phaedra's, a bunch of men start showing up to court her and marry her and all that stuff. They want to meet her and everything. And she can't figure out why there's so many men there, but Deerhurst comes to her rescue and tries to rescue her from all that mess. So she leaves with Deerhurst. They go for a ride in the park, and they're chased through the park by a bunch of men there. And so they escape to the orphanage. She finds out that he owns the orphanage because he's been their benefactor and giving them money, and she meets 3 little girls and tells them they can be anything they want to be when they grow up: a princess, a lady, a detective, anything they want to be. And Deerhurst has a secret of his own, but he hasn't told her yet. You find out Lady Phaedra has been falling in love with Deerhurst, which is great. I really wanted them together. And Deerhurst wants to tell Lady Phaedra his secret, but things get complicated after a while because Lady Phaedra and Deerhurst end up getting into an argument when she finds out that he knew about a list of women that were put in a book for wagers to see who can marry them, and there were being bets taken on that. This is after the secret came out that Deerhurst has a daughter named Abigail who's 7 years old, and Lady Phaedra meets Abigail and really likes Abigail, and they get along really well, and she decides that she's still upset with him for knowing about all the wagers and the bets and lying to her about all of that. Phaedra and the other women get together and decide to release the information about the wagers and the bets and everything to society. So that's what they do, and her parents are shocked that she has done this and that she's involved with all of this. And then Crombie, who put the list in the first place for the wagers and bets, wants to get back at Phaedra for denying him when he went to court her. So he sets it up so it looks like she's been ruined by another man, and Deerhurst is there, so he stops the man from entering her bedroom, and she screams, and her whole family comes in, and they find out what's going on, and they send the guy away, and she is still mad at Deerhurst at this point, but her parents think that Deerhurst and Phaedra should marry because they found out they had been courting each other. So it gets really interesting, and then you have to wait and see what happens. So read the book. It comes out December 1st.